because I don't even remember what was going on.
We were talking about Chinese food. We killed an ogre. Boy shot at a boar or something, and then he's like, "I did it!" and dropped his knife and ran off.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Dad of War is like, "Boy!"
Okay, yeah, we went through here already.
Yeah. And Boy ran off, and Dad of War was like, "Boy!"
Press square to boy. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Press square to boy.
Press square to boy. Let's see if I have that again.
Welcome back on the branch. No,
I don't have it again.
We're starting on that. No.
So we have to back up to that?
No, we're starting on that. Press square to boy.
Oh, I don't have another square to boy, so you're going to have to start us back.
There
we go.
Press square to boy.
Square to boy. There we go.
See, we've already started, and I have to...
You already have to sneeze?
Boy, a way to open the episode. It's just
and things are urgent. He's like, hurry up. I'm like, I can't get up there. Boy, I'm trapped. Where did you go, boy?
Boy, where did you go?
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Cotton Boy Joe. I thought that's where I was intended to go.
It
seemed
like
that way, didn't it? Like it was leading me that way?
Maybe
he's up high?
I was going to say back up and right. Like, it looks like you missed like a path that.
Oh.
Hi.
Yes, I did. I missed a path.
Hi, we are
Hey, there's a
Maze.
fire. Can I pick this up? Okay, no. Alright, well this music is very intense. I don't know why the music is so intense. I'm pressing circles places to make sure.
Are you pressing square to boy?
I'm not pressing square to boy. Let me press square to boy some more. Camera. Help me figure out where I need to go. It feels like this is where I'm intended to go, but it does not feel like I can climb this. So, okay, let's look for some path up.
Let's look for boy.
Let's look for boy.
Have you tried attacking the torch?
Attack the fire. Oh, there's another splitting path here that I just didn't notice. So there you go. Are these splitting paths here, and I'm just blind, or?
I think it's like generating them as you
Yeah, it feels like. Well, you're supposed to listen for the boy, because if you heard just now, he was off to the left.
It's doing that sound thing,
Yeah.
you need to go the direction the sound is happening.
Yes. I thought.
Nope,
I guess not.
Your listening directions just suck.
No, I mean I have headphones in. It's playing in one particular ear, so.
Yeah, but your ears are backwards.
No, my ears are not backwards. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. So I had a main topic today. Don't meet your heroes. That's the main thrust of it. But have you heard about?
Boy.
Huh?
Press square to boy.
Yeah. Have you heard about Not So Grumpgate going on?
You were just starting to tell me about this. I had not heard a single damn thing about it.
Boy, this is a tough thing to even Boy, this is a tough thing to even talk about. But let me find my son real quick, okay?
Okay.
I think this is where we were supposed to go. Hopefully I didn't miss any power-ups along the way. But I was kind of trying to follow the urgency of the game.
He's my friend.
The boy was following my...
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Girl.
Help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
So sorry.
Just the way she's looking at you like,
are you fucking kidding
monster.
me?
You, the arrow.
Well, it's also like, how the hell would you know that it's the last damn thing in the woods?
Yeah. Well, I think it's the last magical boar.
Start with the left side.
Or the last magical whatever. Am I going to have to cutscene? Okay.
No,
We're going to have to talk about
we got quick time.
Hold it tight.
Oh, R2.
Grab and hold the left end of the tideway. Now the right side. You need to grab and hold both ends.
Please.
Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
Now L2 to suture. What the hell word was that?
It was some ancient language, clearly.
I can't finish the healing here.
You're a witch. Burn her!
He's there. You will carry him. He must not die.
So I'm going to trust this lady. She seems like this is a big deal. Maybe she's about to trick us, but I don't think so. I think we're going to carry this pig along and then talk about poor Danny from our hero channel, Game Grumps, in a minute. And see what's going on with this. Oh no. Okay, it's not an escort mission. So yeah, So Dan from Game Grumps, a show that we would not exist for its existence. You know what I mean?
Correct. Like
we were definitely...
We would not have gotten into this had not for them.
They were definitely... They didn't invent Let's Play channels, but they were definitely the primary inspiration for us. In fact, we said we like that two-person on a couch style. We like the way that they do things. They're very much what we modeled our content style after. I can't say that, we try to rip them off. We just said, oh, we like that. Yeah, we want to do something like that would be my best way to describe it.
I'd say we kind of keep to our own style because it's like we have a different dynamic than they.
The first thing I'm going to say is I'm not in these positions. I'm not in their perspective, so I have no idea what it's actually like from the Grumps' perspectives. I don't know what's going on in their head, in their lives, what they see, because... For all I know, like there are accusations going on about people that could just be, hey, this girl's crazy and expected something unrealistic, and is now mad that unrealistic thing didn't happen. Wow, all the beautiful woodland creatures are coming after us. There's a big old happy world turtle. Hey, there's world turtles in Norse mythology, aren't there? How about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah.
Where were all these animals when we were trying to hunt?
Hiding. Here. Hiding from us hunting them. But yeah, I will link you, Amarith, and we won't link it in the description because a lot of it is still rumor and hearsay at this point, and that's why I don't want to pass judgment. And I'm just, talking.
These are facts that these are things that we have heard.
These are what we've heard is that there are women claiming that they were groomed by Danny over the course of years. From young ages, young adulthood, and in some cases, a couple of them started at 17. He never had sex with a 17-year-old, but he had sex with a 21-year-old that he met when she was 17. And it all does sound pretty dubious, and it sounds like Dan isn't having sex with fans. Dan is getting off on the power dynamic of being able to talk fans into having sex with him, if that makes sense. And again, this is all early pre-allegation. It could be these girls were just really into him and really after him, and he saw no problem with having sex with a fan. And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with having sex with a fan. Rock stars have been having sex with a fan for years.
For how long?
It is just for generations, for millennia. It is just an issue of, are you properly setting the expectations, and are you putting someone in a harmful situation? An example when I talked to Amy about this today, when we were talking about this, was, a worst case scenario where it's never good to do this is 18-year-old girl, huge fan of our content. This is a hypothetical. We're not famous enough to be embroiled in any controversies here on the branch. It will never happen. Don't worry. As much as John the Branch would love to be boinking all the fan gamer girls, it's not a thing that I'm ever going to have to worry about.
But you're right.
Oh, they're having an important discussion here that I'm totally not paying attention to. But that's okay. I can read these subtitles when I watch this on the branch in a few days. But yeah, there's a worst case potential scenario. And I want to talk as much about hypotheticals in this controversy because, again, I'm not here, and what people say happened is not necessarily what happened. People's perspectives are different from each other's. What's going on in one person's head might be a reality, and then the other person had no clue, like, what that was going on, You know what I mean? Like,
why did you expect this?
Maybe Dan was just like, I thought we were just hooking up for a one night stand, and part of that might be he did not set the expectations properly. Maybe he did, and we're just being lied to. But I'm of the believe accusers at first. I'm not going to condemn. I'm not saying cancel anyone right now. But there's a lot to look at here.
The gut is to go with the accuser first and find the facts.
Yeah, especially because whenever these things come out, especially with YouTubers, it turns out the accusers are always right. There might be one or two accusers that are exaggerating or making stuff up, but generally the meat of the accusations tend to be correct. But yeah, the allegation is he was playing on his position of power in his band and his YouTube channel to talk cute young girls into sex. But for all I know, he was actually having sex with older girls, and these are just the girls that felt that was happening, and he was not legitimately doing this, right? Like, it's hard to say, and if you're in his position, it's kind of unwinnable, right? Because if you weren't doing this, what is your option? To spill all of your old texts and say, no, this is how it happened? Right. Oh, did she tell us to go pick up?
Yes.
Okay.
White flowers.
Okay, cool. Oh, we just needed one. Okay. So this is even hard for me to talk about. So sorry, like not because it's difficult, a difficult subject for me. I can ramble about YouTube controversies all day, but it's difficult because I'm not in these human beings' positions and I don't know them, both the accusers and the accused. Mm-hmm. So I don't know properly what opinion to have, which is why I'm kind of abstracting it so fast, right?
Which is why you're not taking a side on this at all yet.
He could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
Okay, so I have to go find Boy.
Boyo, where are you?
Did he come out this way? I wasn't paying enough attention.
I
bet he's out this way somewhere.
You can walk to the right.
Oh, are you reading up on this? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I just found it where we were. It says go right to find Boy from where you were.
Probably this way?
I don't know. It just says go right.
Go right.
I don't know if that was inside the little border area or
from the door?
From the outside opens up to a large river with a path to the left and right. You can walk right and speak to Boy.
All right. Boy, where are you? Boy.
Boyo.
Yeah.
Hey, Boyo.
No, that's Hades. That's the game you're playing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's along here? Or along the other side of the fence is the Boy?
Maybe.
Probably along here somewhere.
Is that Boy? To the right?
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. Hey, having some trouble there, kid? Yeah?
Would this help?
Wow.
Yeah, where'd you get this cool knife from?
What's wrong with me?
Well, at least he's self-aware.
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it.
I mean, he's a little young to have to deal with all this stuff. So, okay. There's a second part to this discussion, but first I'm really enjoying the talking about the hypothetical about when it is acceptable, because sometimes it is acceptable to sleep with your fans when they know, hey, I like your work, I admire what you do, here is my way of showing my appreciation for what you do, and I get something out of this, right? I get to sleep with this person who I admire.
And I get to say that I slept with this person.
like it's a good example would be there are plenty of women who I admire in the YouTube space that I would enjoy having sex with just because I would get to say like, hey, I like your work. I would like to express that by, exchanging pleasure and like you're a cool person and I'm just a very casual sex kind of person, right? So for me it's easy to say, hey, this would be fun. And so I don't want to assume that this is not what's happening to Dan and that either girls are misinterpreting the situation after the fact or before the fact or during the fact. Or it could very well be that Danny is a sleazy asshole and has been taking advantage of girls. But I don't want to condemn him to that. I'm not ready to cancel him until I hear a lot more about this situation. But wait, who's thanking who? Are we giving thanks for this boar that we're about to eat? This delicious boar? Oh wait, we're not killing the boar. That's right. Don't kill the boar.
This mark will hide you from
Oh, she's blind, isn't she?
difficult.
It looks like she's not looking directly at him. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, she has eyes.
Okay, yeah, she's looking around. So what's she doing? She's giving us a charm or a mark?
Snowflake.
Yeah, well, yeah. She's doing something for us.
You boy, you need to have less fucking blood on you. Stop looking like the Joker.
But yeah. The whole not so Grumpgate is the allegation that Dan has been sleeping with fans, which again is inherently not a bad thing. It's, are you abusing your parasocial relationship to talk girls into a situation that they don't understand? Like again, the ultimate would be a girl is under the impression that you're going to be dating her and you can't dissuade her of it. You're not supposed to fuck that girl, right? It's the whole don't put your dick in crazy. There's also a don't put your dick in baby. And I don't mean underage girls. I mean a naive. There's a difference between a naive 18-year-old who's doesn't have a lot of relationship or sexual experience, which is compass.
You can use it to orient
It's a compass. You picked up the dungeon compass.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I have control now. Well, it was just also not giving me control, so I was a little confused about that. But yeah, but part of someone being able to properly consent is kind of having an understanding of the situation, and I feel like you don't have
What?
Oh. Ow. What am I supposed to do to this? Excuse me.
Harry?
Well,
A
I've got
boy.
this.
A boy shoot them?
I've got all these, so I could just cheese
Oh, right,
them.
you can also throw your axe.
Yeah, I can. But first I have to find them. Oh, did we kill them all?
Actually real.
It was only like 2
Yeah,
or
we
3.
did.
Boy got like 1 or 2 of them.
They give people nightmares.
I got a little turnaround. But, yeah, there's such a thing as somebody consenting but not really having the capacity to consent, and there's this, like, what I would call this area of dubious consent. And I don't want to get too far SJW. I don't want to get so far SJW that I'm becoming ableist and saying, well, somebody who's a little excited shouldn't be allowed to have sex because, she's going to be a little too emotionally overwhelmed by the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't blame someone for example, I don't know what a good example is. This is really tough to have this discussion and play this game at the same time,
Yeah.
Also, I forgot I had that attack, or I was given that attack and totally did not realize I had it, but boy, that would have been real good to realize I had way sooner. I guess my point is, a good example would be, You're kind of saying, if you go too far, you're kind of saying that powerful people aren't allowed to have sex and unpowerful people aren't allowed to have sex both at the same time.
Therefore,
because
no one
anytime there's an imbalance of power, people, and I don't jive with that, but I do jive with that. You can't abuse it, and everyone has to know the power dynamic going in. I guess that's ultimately what it is understand the power dynamic going in and make sure everybody understands it and make sure everyone's on the same page and then have a good fucking time. No, literally, a good fucking time.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Next time on the branch.
Yeah.